Hey, everybody, we're so excited that you're here. Look, I just wanted to give a quick update from Kids at First right here. Okay, so we've been talking about a few things, and we've got a lot going on right now. I know it may be overwhelming, so I just kind of want to condense everything into a video real quick. So last night, in our Kids at First Wednesday night, your kids may have come home with a couple of different things. So one thing I want to show you is this right here. Last night, all my preteens, that was fourth through sixth grade, got one of these cards right here called Who's Your Kid? Now, there was a campaign started by North American Mission Board a few years ago called Who's Your One? And the idea was you were going to pick one person to pray for, one person who didn't know Jesus Christ, that you were going to pray for an opportunity to tell them about Jesus. So, what we decided here at Kids at First is to kind of adapt that a little bit and start this campaign, the Who's Your Kid? So on the back side, there might be some things that you as a parent or guardian may want to talk through with your child. There's a begin here that just says, remember your purpose, pray for opportunities, make new friends, don't give up on anybody. Those are important things. And then there's an opportunity to just kind of very short, condensed version of when you became a Christian, to help a child write that out. And then there's three simple things for them to share with a friend who may not know Jesus Christ yet. So that we're going to be kind of helping kids from an evangelistic perspective all this semester, hopefully, and encourage your preteen to choose one friend that they know doesn't know Jesus Christ yet, and continue to pray for them first, then pray for the opportunity, then pray that they'll have the courage to share that when it's time. So some of you may have also come home. Some of your kids may have also come home with one of these sheets. Now, this is our gourmet apple fundraiser. So that is happening the week of February the 12th. So we will need some help, of course, with kind of putting that together. We may get together that Friday night, February the 10th, definitely that Saturday, February 11th, get everything together so that they'll be ready to distribute February 12th and 13th. This was particularly designed for those who are going to CentriKid Camp to kind of defray some of that cost. I know I'm a parent just like you guys, and I realize that as we keep going to summer camp so far with everything that's going on in the economy, our camp expenses keep going up. I'm with you. I'm there also. So Lindsay and I wanted to create this and just kind of give us a way to put some money back toward that a little bit and hopefully defray some of the costs. So your kids got one of these sheets. They can either fill it out in a physical form and turn this sheet in with their name on it so they can get credit, or they can just have this sheet and direct people straight to a Google Doc right there. So it's a QR code. All that person needs to do is just open up the camera on their phone, point it at that, and then click the link that pulls up from there. And then they can fill that form out online and don't have to worry about any paperwork right there. So again, apples are going to be available for pickup beginning Sunday, February the 12th, after the 2 morning worship services, or Monday in the church office from 8 to noon or 1 to 5 p.m. So we'll try to keep them chilled as best we can and get them from the kitchen and so forth. But there are a couple of limited deliveries for big quantities, but that it needs to be a reasonable a reasonable distance from First Baptist right here before we can take off and do that. So everything is going good. We are in, I'm looking at my calendar. We're in Explorations in Genesis right now on Wednesday nights. We've just come through our first 3 weeks talking about creation. We're about to start a new cycle of the next 3 weeks. This coming up Wednesday night, February the 8th, we're going to be talking about Abraham and God's promise to him in the book of Genesis. And of course, we do have our men's conference. Dads, listen up. Our men's conference tickets are still available either online, fbcsummerall.org/men's conference, or in our church office if you don't want to pay the processing fee. Dr. Fred Luter, one of the most premier communicators in the Southern Baptist Convention right now, pastor of Franklin Avenue Baptist Church, is going to be our guest speaker. It's going to be a weekend that you not only need, but you're going to be glad that you are a part of after the fact. So, dads, don't miss that opportunity. Please, please, please. I'm telling you, it's one of the most important investments in yourself. I know some of you have maybe some other things planned for that weekend. If at all you can make it, it's going to be a dynamic weekend for you. We do have spring break coming up and so forth. And then March 12th will be our next kind of big Sunday event. We are going into donut savings time Sunday morning, March the 12th. We're going to have donuts for the kids as the time will change, maybe even for the last time ever. So come join us that Sunday morning for a donut breakfast there. And if you haven't already picked up one of the brand new Kids at First newsletters, we'll try to make those available online as well so that you can just kind of click through those in our Facebook group. So if you haven't already joined our Remind group, then you need to go do that. If you have the Remind app, go look for Kids, the @ symbol first. Or you can also keep up with us in our Facebook group. So you're looking for facebook.com/groups, I think, /Kids at First or Kids at FBC. So if you need an invite or need help doing something like that, getting in touch with us, you're welcome to do that. You can always call the church office. I am here, or those of you who have my cell phone, feel free. That's why I have it. So we love your kids and we want to love your family also. That's our purpose, is to point world changers to Jesus as we love them, lead them, and disciple them. So that's our purpose, is to show them the adventure that it is to being a follower of Jesus Christ. So if we can help in any way, we want to. We love your family and hope that you can be a part of the next few things that are going on. You guys have a spectacular day, and know that we love you, and that we'll do anything we possibly can for you. All right, you guys, see y'all later. Bye.